Today on Newsbeat, a scheme to get into Tiger Stadium led to 4 men getting arrested.
And if you don't have any plans this weekend, you might want to consider a new hike.
Also, girls can now feel like real princesses with the help of a special project here in Baton Rouge.
All this and more, Newsbeat starts now. Good evening and welcome to Newsbeat. I'm Ambry Washington.
And I'm Michael Edmondson. Thanks for joining us.
4 people are behind bars accused in an illegal operation that allowed them to get into LSU football games without a ticket. LSU police arrested brothers Casey McKenzie and Caleb McKenzie, who police say brought event staff wristbands from 2 stadium gate workers, James Oglethorpe and Judy Wilson. LSU police say Oglethorpe admitted to taking approximately $400 in the last 2 years in exchange for allowing fans inside who didn't have a ticket.
Today, 6 people are dead, including 2 children, in what appears to be a murder/suicide in South Carolina. Officers rushed to the scene of the crime after a man called 911 threatening to hurt himself before 6 p.m. last night. Authorities say the SWAT team attempted to get to the man to come out, but once he resisted, they went inside and found the 6 bodies lying on the ground. Investigators in Greenwood County, where the shooting occurred, say the murder/suicide involved a member of the family whose identity has not yet been confirmed. Authorities have yet to release the identities of the victims or the ages of the children.
LSU has a bye this weekend, and that means there's no football for the Baton Rouge area. If you're now realizing that your Saturday is free, don't worry. Tiger TV Andrew Fenzella has you covered.
It's not quite off the beaten path, but it is a far cry from tailgating and football. At least I hope you don't find this on game day.
Although I don't think that she needs much protecting because she's pretty big.
Enter the Frenchtown Road Conservation Area, BREC's newest addition to its long list of parks, and Sunday, BREC naturalist Amanda Nichols led its inaugural hike.
We did about a 1.5 mile hike where I went through and tried to introduce folks to the different habitats that we have here at Frenchtown and the plants and animals that live in them.
However, if you do check it out, prepare to walk. Frenchtown Road is BREC's largest conservation area.
We have 496 acres of land that we are preserving, and it's so close to the community, and it's able to provide almost that state park feel without, having to really leave the city limits.
You can't get that a lot of Baton Rouge. And it's nice that this is kind of central for everybody, but it's still kind of pushed out far enough to where you still get the sense that you're outside, you're in the outdoors.
The area rests in Denham Springs, a 30-minute drive from downtown Baton Rouge. The conservation area to my left actually runs along the Central Illinois Railroad, but that's not the only way that urban meets rural for Frenchtown Road. BREC has put out an app that lets you take self-guided tours through some of the trails. In fact, yeah, looks like I'm off course right now. Gotta go. Although BREC calls this a soft opening to the area, it hopes to bring continued improvements and maybe a different element to its newest member.
Ultimately, we would like to do a canoe or kayak launch here at the beach. We have a really big need for more river access in the parish, and so hopefully this will become one of those locations.
So if you're feeling some wanderlust, simply follow the signs at Frenchtown Road. Or maybe just use the app. For Tiger TV's Newsbeat, I'm Andrew Franzella.
BREC is possibly buying more land surrounding the conservation area and plans to develop a master plan using public input in the near future.
28 girls were invited to attend a college prep weekend earlier this month in association with the Cinderella Project. Reporter Delencia Ross brings you the story.
Going to prom, graduating from high school, and attending college are pivotal moments in a young woman's life. But for some, these moments are only a dream. The Cinderella Project of Louisiana is a nonprofit organization that aims to help under-resourced high school women statewide.
The Cinderella Project as a whole is a great organization that does quite a few things throughout the year. The 2 main things that they focus on, though, is the Cinderella Project Leadership Academy and then the prom dress giveaway in the spring.
Here at LSU, textile students recreate dresses that may have been out of style and donate them to the Cinderella Project for their annual prom dress giveaway. High school women who are going to graduate are then invited to pick out a dress of their choice free of charge.
So they take donations from all over, and then they have this huge dress giveaway where in the spring where girls come and they literally line up at 4 o'clock in the morning for the doors to open at like 9 for this dress giveaway, and they give away free dresses.
The Cinderella Project isn't just about free dresses. From October 2nd to October 5th, high school girls were invited to attend a free intensive college prep workshop here at LSU.
Each girl that is in the academy, they receive a stipend to offset the cost of the ACT. So basically they get to take the ACT one time for free on the Cinderella Project Leadership Academy. And then also they receive a $500 scholarship to go to college in Louisiana.
For Tiger TV, I'm Delancia Ross.
For more information about the Cinderella Project, visit CinderellaProjectLA.com.
Coming up after break, let's see what the weather looks like for tomorrow, for Halloween.
I know. Hopefully that rain stays away for Halloween plans. Weather forecaster Lauren Graham has the answer for us, so stay with us.
Good evening, LSU. I'm Lauren Graham, and here's your daily weather forecast. Today was pretty cloudy with temperatures in the high 70s and low 80s. The humidity was a little high this morning, which made it feel quite hot outside. Today's picture was taken by LSU student Anna Roy. She took this picture this morning at the LSU Lakes at sunrise. You can see the cloudy skies in this picture that lasted throughout the day. Don't forget, if you want your picture on the next weather show, tweet it or Instagram it using the hashtag TigerTVWeather. Tonight, the high will be around 78 degrees and the low is 63 degrees. There is a 10% chance of rain and partly cloudy skies. As for Thursday, there is a 90% chance of rain, unfortunately. It looks like your Halloween plans will include rain. The high is 82 degrees and the low is 66 degrees. On Thursday night, the chance of rain is expected to be 100%. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. The rain on Thursday will bring in some lower temperatures. This weekend, temperatures will be gradually decreasing. The low on Saturday and Sunday will be in the 40s. Now don't let the rain ruin your Halloween plans. Either bring an umbrella to go trick-or-treat or bring the party indoors. Well, that's all for today, so don't forget to check Tiger TV for your up-to-date campus weather report every day. I'm Lauren Graham, back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Lauren. Coming up in entertainment, Taylor has the lineup for this year's Bayou Country Superfest.
Taylor also gives us the pre-sale code so you can buy tickets today.
Hey Tigers, welcome back to Newsbeat. I'm Taylor Tyser bringing you the latest in entertainment news. So at 11 o'clock today, the long-awaited Bayou Country Superfest announcement was made, and we finally know who will be performing next year. Now, the show isn't until Memorial Day weekend of 2014, but that didn't stop the festival from making the huge announcement this early. We already knew that George Strait will be playing on Friday, but I heard rumors about another major artist to open for him. And looks like those rumors are right because Reba McEntire is coming all the way to LSU to play just before George Strait. And finishing up Friday's lineup will be the ever-popular Chris Young. So far, so good. And then on Saturday, musical group Gloriana will start things off, followed by Easton Corbin and Lee Brice. Florida Georgia Line is after that, so let's all cross our fingers for them to sing the song Cruise. And closing out Saturday for his third Bayou Country appearance is Mr. Luke Bryan. Yes, ladies, Luke will be shaking it yet again in Tiger Stadium. For the last day of the festival, Joe Nichols gets things going, followed by country veterans Big and Rich. Louisiana native Hunter Hayes is up next with Eric Church coming on after. And to close out this amazing country weekend is the big man himself, Jason Aldean. In case you've lost count, that's 13 big-name country artists in 3 days. Bayou Country Superfest posted the lineup to their Facebook, and people have been going crazy saying this is the best lineup yet, which in my opinion, it totally is. This is a huge event happening right here in Death Valley, and as LSU students, we should all be there. You could definitely count on me singing my heart out in Tiger Stadium. Tickets go on sale November 5th to the general public, but the pre-sale begins today at 2 p.m. But don't worry, because I've got the pre-sale code. Just type in Tiger14 in all caps and you're set. Little word of advice though, if you're going to need a hotel, I get them fast because they're all going to be booked soon. Well, that's all I have for today. I'm Taylor Tyser, and tune in next week for the latest in entertainment news.
Thanks, Taylor. I know a lot of people are going to be excited about that pre-sale code. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for Newsbeat today. You can catch our full shows online at tigertv.tv or on our YouTube channel. And be sure to check up on our Facebook and Twitter for the latest updates.
From all of us here at Newsbeat, thanks for joining us and have a great evening.